Business Today is brought to you by...
Shouldn't banking start with you? After all, it's your life and we're just one part of it. So no matter what life throws at you, at Scotiabank we guide you through it with people who actually listen and with services that enable what matters most to you. Because at Scotiabank, it starts with you.
This is Business Today. I'm Marlon Madden. Co-founder of Caribbean Transit Solution, Khalil Bryan, wants to see young Barbadians being more innovative as they seek to set up their own businesses. However, he says a large part of this will depend on them getting the relevant experience in their chosen area of business.
We need to innovate, and one of the things about being great at something is that there's always somebody right behind you that wants to be just as great as you are. And a big part of that innovation is training students and training or young people to not just think about what's in a book, but what's in real life.
Bryan was addressing a seminar on Wednesday where students from several secondary schools made donations to over a dozen charities of their choice from their profits in the Scotiabank Barbados Entrepreneurship Foundation $20 Challenge competition. First Caribbean International Bank (FCIB) has withdrawn its recent public offering made in the United States, no longer pursuing a listing of its shares on the New York Stock Exchange (NYSE). Back in December 2017, the financial institution announced that it had filed a registration statement with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission relating to the proposed initial public offering in the U.S. However, in a brief statement on Thursday, the company said that in view of market conditions, it would no longer pursue the U.S. public offering and the NYSE listing at this stage. One official in the renewable energy sector is of the view that insurance providers can play a greater role in the fight against climate change. Executive Director of the Barbados Renewable Energy Association, Misha Clark, says insurers could help by providing more support for the build-out of the renewable energy sector. She was addressing the opening of a two-day conference on climate change risk management in the renewable energy sector at the Radisson Aquatica on Tuesday. The seminar brought together a number of stakeholders, including insurance companies and financial institutions, to discuss various funding models for the sector.
Traditionally, conversations about climate change and the insurance industry usually focus on catastrophic storms and their damaging financial ripples for insurance providers. Given the skyrocketing extreme weather losses in recent years, it's surely a legitimate issue that should be making insurers rethink their business model. However, researchers like Mindy Lumber have brought to the forefront the important role of insurance on the climate issue, which is how to invest their vast sums of money and whether substantially more insurers could be supporting low-carbon technologies that would reduce the pollution that's warming our planet.
With the twice-weekly flights between Panama City and Bridgetown set to begin in July already sold out, officials of Copa Airlines are already planning on increasing the frequency. Commercial manager for Copa Trinidad, Camille Hackett, said since the inauguration of its services to Trinidad some 10 years ago, the number of flights increased from 4 to 12 per week. And she says they are targeting similar growth in the Barbados market.
Now I embrace this new challenge of not just supporting the opening of Barbados, but also working with the Barbados team, who we hope to appoint over the next few months, towards tremendous success, and maybe even breaking our internal records for increasing frequencies to a new destination in the shortest amount of time. And with the fact that we have the first flight sold out, I think you guys are going to make my job very easy. My plan is to prove to our potential clients that Copa is in fact a world-class airline with a passionate team of professionals ready and willing to serve Barbados and provide a gateway to new and exciting destinations.
Now for today's financial tip. When taking an overseas trip, it is wise to travel with cash. Depending solely on a credit card may not be the best option since several things could go wrong. That's been Business Today, and you can get more business and news by logging on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribing to our e-paper, and liking us on Facebook. I'm Marlon Madden.